Sapphire.
New person. Do they have alcohol here? I don't remember.
John Newman.
No.
No, but I got some on me if you want.
No.
What is alcohol?
No.
Something you should drink. You're too young.
Lord, I'm.
Oh, Lost Apollo, thank you so much for subbing.
You're too young.
Oh.
You're baby.
What?
You're baby, Sammy.
Pretty good.
I'm ghosting for a minute.
Well, there's also
So I'm gonna just.
reminding me why I haven't bothered
who
with
like to eat truckloads of food and then say they're big fucking honchos for it.
Via does not necessarily need large amounts of food, but, you know, it's the novelty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. A lot of people like a jumbo size, whatever the fuck
baby
McFast.
apparently.
Baby.
Yippee! Everyone's haunted. We're ghosting. Because we've got 3 people on staff right now, so I'm spectating for the very moment. For the very just right now. No. Schwab. To be fair, Maddie comes around here pretty often, so that does mean. I forget what this says, but I know it's something gay. I know it's something very gay. I just don't remember what it is. But I remember it was gay. What do you say?
Let me look that up real quick.
Sure, I love it. What? Maddie, okay. Yeah, I can come in as Maddie. After 11? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can come in as Maddie around then. Sure. I will say around like 12 is when we start to get fall off. 11 to 12 is kind of when we start to have people falling off because they'll go to onsen. Just so you know. Ping pong. Might not be long, but we'll see. People might be excited. It's new. Yeah. I hope you enjoy your dance event. Gay? It is? Waiting for people. Oh, let me change my online. Quill being gay? Never. Quill could never be gay. Quill would never be a gay person. He doesn't love his husband. I can't. What does husband think? What would his husband think? Him being gay, that's, oh my god. It's not his husband, but it's basically his husband. Leave is basically his husband. They're basically married. It's like how Flora and Stark are basically married. They're basically married.
Stars.
The cup of stars?
So the Spice Manatee is 10.
Okay, so here's... History will say they were roommates. History will say they were business partners. And roommates. Very dedicated business partners. Spent 10 years! Close friends. very close friends, nothing more. I'm debating if I want to go in as the normal Quill model or if I want to use the baby Quill model. Hi, Witch! Witch! Hello! I kind of want to use the baby Quill because I think it actually is more optimized. I haven't had a chance to optimize the regular size Quill. I think though the baby one is actually more optimized. Let me check. Let's see. Are you more optimized? I think you are. I think you are more optimized than regular Quill. So this is 23. But I think regular Quill is like above what I would call the limit. Which, I mean, technically it is my lobby and it is fine if I break the rule, but I don't really like doing that. That makes me sad. Oh, yeah. Well, technically, just barely. The limit is 80. They're just barely breaking the limit. Barely. By 47 megabytes. They are breaking the limit. Technically, like by 1 megabyte, because I would say like somebody being 79. That's fine. It's fine. Funny. It's fine. It's funny. I am not happy about it, but it's funny. I also think they're over materials. But it's because Quill is complicated and has not been optimized. Yeah. It's a want to lead by example kind of thing. Technically, if I used a version of him that does not have the book, where the book is completely hidden, which is technically possible, that one might be okay. That's a fucking mood. It's a fucking mood. I think. Where are you? Quill without a book. Bean! What the fuck? Bean! What the fuck? Here we go, PL version. Yeah, this one is fine. This one is technically fine if I still want to use the same one, but I kind of want a baby. Honestly, I kind of want to. No one can stop me. No one can stop me. What are they gonna do? Tell me I can't? Tell me I can't be a baby? I'll tell them I wanted to be small. It's more optimal. It is technically more optimal than the other one, to be fair. To be fair, it is technically more optimal than the other one, because that one is 70. And this one is 20. It's more optimal. We're going, babies. We're going baby mode. We're going baby Quill. He's just gonna, I'm practicing my magic. But also, it was a little easier. I think I did kind of. So normally he's like this kind of voice, but I think when I made him a baby, he was kind of more like Cordish. Yeah, it was kind of like original Cordy. I don't know, like I can't do this. Yeah, I can't do this kind of voice without the slight gravel. So I think it was classic recipe chord. Should I take away the gravel and do something more like this, or should I do it with the gravel? Choose quickly.
Hello.
Hi, Aurora.
Well, you see, Via knows someone.
You didn't see this before, I think.
Spells her name
It's
Ta-da!
isn't
Where
is
our ancestors come from.
it's a new spell I
My
learned.
auntie sounds like Lisa. So she go by Lisa.
Why are you the size of a beanie baby?
I'm concerned.
I don't know what that is.
Common is a very
It's a
It's a stuffed animal.
okay. It's a spell.
Pun was hard.
Okay.
This
It's an on-purpose spell?
well, the first time it wasn't, but this time it was.
Okay.
This is more.
Okay, as long
this
as it was on purpose.
this is more optimal.
I don't know what.
By the way, I think
I
we
don't
might
have
need to
any.
up the challenge on the Hellfire Curry.
I don't have any other way to explain
Another
it.
person won it. For if you need to know who to give a medallion.
How do I don't know of a way to make that more spicy without it being deadly.
Oh, I can.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how
I can
to.
look for some ingredients in hell, if anything.
I don't want to make it deadly.
Some more.
I'm concerned
Deadly.
it would end up
If
deadly.
so many people can finish it. If so many people
The
can
problem,
finish
the
it.
problem is that too many people come from too many different walks of life where, I guess,
Do we
in
need?
terms of spiciness,
Well, so
is
do
another factor.
do we need to
What if we make
like?
a cold challenge? A lot of people don't do cold.
Yeah, I could do that with ice cream. I know a couple herbs that make people cold.
Yeah, there you go. We'll do that. But I can show you who needs the medallion because they did a challenge.
Okay,
Okay, cool. One on the end.
So not
which one?
Closest
Which
to
end?
the stove.
Oh, they eat a lot.
Yeah, there
I
you
should
go.
honestly probably just make like a food that's like a lot. That isn't a challenge.
Probably. I don't know.
That's just a lot of
I don't
food.
know. We can make like a cauldron bucket. Call it the
The bucket.
call it
No.
the dumpster. I don't know.
I don't think food should be compared to a dumpster. That
It
feels.
shouldn't, but people eat it like it is.
Ugh. Maybe like a log.
As long as we don't call it
Like
the
a-
round meal, I don't care.
Maybe like a log.
Yeah, if
Like a food log. Like it's a log.
The log?
Yeah.
You want it to call it
a log of food.
Where it's like a log full of food.
like a Swiss roll of
Like a
food.
trunk. Yeah.
Instead of cake, it's just food.
Yes.
You know what? I vibe with this.
Wait, can we just make it? Oh, we can make the everything sushi. We'll just make the everything
Oh
sushi.
my god, we could.
I actually don't know how to make sushi.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Hello. How are you?
You don't have to think about it too hard.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, so okay, all right. You like okay.
Yes, Tiny again.
It was more.
Long
It-
time no see.
It was more optimal. I don't have any other way to describe it than that.
women pretty too, but
Don't worry, Via gets it. Via has finally started to master her size magic.
Yeah.
Via
I'm
gets the
also-
appeal of being small now.
I'm also trying to practice, cause I figured out how to do it on purpose. And I don't think Leaf will be here, so I won't get embarrassed.
Now the question is,
Don't worry, we'll embarrass
if you are
you
getting
for
the hang
them.
of it, how long before you learn
Oh,
to size
so
up
small.
these proportions? So that you are normal size, but still the chubby cheek proportion.
I don't know.
You all
I
done
don't-
with that?
I don't know. I think I'm chubby cheeked without it.
You are done, yes?
yes. Gracias, TV. Good job, yes.
I'm gonna go get a stool.
Be careful not to let others get underfoot.
Oh,
Listen, Via is a whole woman. Okay, I'm sorry if I accidentally bumped. Just say yes, I
okay.
I did. I guess. Can I get you?
I don't know. You haven't told me.
I need to learn Mage Hand.
If you want more food, the storybook breakfast is my favorite.
Wait a minute.
I'm just thinking
The
drinks.
thing is, I can shower anytime I want. I mean,
Have
yes,
you
it
done
will
any
take
Drinks?
like
thought
I
normal
like the
shower.
sunlight
What I
nectar.
What if I need to
It's
get
really
clean
good.
quick?
Alright, let's do that.
Sammy, I offered you a
Credits
place to
cash.
stay so you wouldn't be sleeping on a bench.
Got this.
Where's that? Is that like a specialty drink?
Why?
It should be under mundane drinks.
Oh, it's mundane?
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't owe me
Alright.
anything if
Oh, yeah,
that
there's
helps
one
you
that's-
decide any faster.
That'll be 8.
But
No butt. No butt. No butt.
Thank you. I'll get that ready for you.
No butt.
I mean, then again, yeah, probably don't smell that good. I've been working on making clean products for the most part.
Yes. Why do you think they were struggling so much and now they're taking a little sit? They're taking a little sit because that was a lot.
Parsix, can you like take a shower before you go out in public?
Holy shit, noob!
Oh,
Danny, I do take showers.
Mocha, what the fuck
Thank
What did you do to yourself?
Huh?
Wait, where'd my arm go?
Huh?
Do you need lift assistance?
No, I got the stool, but
Gaslight me.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can't gaslight me.
Yeah, I got you.
That's fair. Oh, bye, Sammy.
Salve.
Yeah.
You,
Do you need
you don't
the hand?
seem to miss your arm very much,
Sammy's
were you?
dead now.
Or
I'm
it's
just
pretty
gonna-
detached?
Maybe
Sammy.
first. I'm gonna hear that.
You're so
I'm not that
Do you want me to
athletic.
move the stool for you?
Yes.
So that way you don't get a...
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Here. An arm and a leg.
There we go.
Thank you.
I got you. We got it. You got it, boss.
I think a lot of my strength actually comes from how big I am and not that I'm capable.
Yeah, I get that all the
It
time.
must have cost
You know what,
you
that
an
tracks.
arm, but not a leg.
Hmm?
Yeah, that was the joke I just made.
Oh, did I miss previous
Mocha,
joke?
I see you're one step ahead of
yeah,
Lucy
the
Nietzsche
do you need a
cosplay.
Via gets in her. Via's paying attention to multiple conversations.
Nietzsche, he's cool.
Haven't seen him in a while.
How does he mean? He has arms. They just
So
Do you see that thing from getting scabbed up and...
no, this was on
polished
purpose
up
this
using elbow
time.
grease?
It was the only way I can describe it is this is more optimal.
No, Sammy, no, don't do that. Sammy, no. Don't cut your arm
Yeah.
off.
How are you feeling?
I
This is why
I thought just in case like a lot of people were coming this time,
Okay.
it was probably better.
You're easily influenced. You need to stop.
Cause we haven't been open to the public in a while.
Was it the green eyes, Kenji?
I'm happy you're open again.
I do that when I'm
You know, boy, I've been here once, but I actually missed the place.
Right.
Well,
Still,
we should be back to normal hours. We've still been open to the like locals,
Salve,
That
miss.
is
but
why you see
just
it
not
fucking
Well,
the
easy.
public.
Not a local.
Yeah.
She's not going
Which
to blame
now
you
I
for
can
being- for being
see why you haven't been coming in.
I get it.
Please, she
Do you need,
She even got the joke.
Do you need some extra medical pay? I hope the benefits worked well enough.
Hello, Kise.
You get medical pay?
I was tempted to.
Okay.
Free medical.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling we are gonna need most of
Yeah,
you.
we have insurance.
She could not eat things before.
If
Oh, yeah, I'll
anything,
do-
y'all can take seats at tables.
I guess it
and come
depends
get
what
your-
Oh,
Mhm.
good
If
what
there is
you
not
wish,
enough room in
considering
considering
for you to take up table, we will
we
come
now
to
have
you
more
for
money
yours.
than we
Yeah,
knew.
I'm not
Get used to this. This will be happening a few days ago.
Oh.
I'll take her. I will be right back after take order.
Please
Oh my
rest.
god, you were sitting down.
How am I? How am I going to work my way around here now?
Well, you're not gonna work today.
Definitely no.
I'm still listening.
Like I said, you have paid sick leave
Well,
and
one more.
you have benefits. So
Salve, Mekas.
like the insurance. which I think you probably get from ages too. So I guess it's whichever one qualifies at whichever places.
She didn't just go poof.
You know, I'm actually not used to having a job with
I'm actually
anything,
glad I'm not your
so...
mom, considering what you told
Now,
me.
now you,
I'd be your
now
mom
you
in
have
that
two.
situation.
Yeah.
I'm
Guess I'm
not.
gonna sit down then.
Do you want anything to eat?
You can keep trying to talk yourself out of the situation.
Oh, the arm. Okay.
Already taken care of.
I'm not an infant.
You should see the other person that did this. They're dead.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Good to know that's the case. Hopefully
It
you're
was an elder dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask any more
They were
questions
11.
because I can already feel a pit forming in my stomach of fear. So, do you want anything to eat? Or drink?
Can I have a couple stars?
Okay.
Via can help whoever is next in line right here. Via will come around to that side of counter then.
Wonderful. Quill, I'm gonna help you out at a time.
This is lovely.
Thank you.
I'm going to use some spice
Actually,
tea.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the ball bread.
Spice monotone.
That's some cinnamon roll.
Thank you. I almost reached with my nub. This might get a lot.
That'll probably happen for a
A lot
while.
harder to...
50 credits.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while to get used to. Way too long.
I'm starting to think
Hello.
that while this is more optimal in certain ways, this is much less optimal in other ways.
Thank you. The
Yes.
bread will take a few moments.
I might
to
just,
prepare, but
I
the
might
tea
just,
can
I might
have
just
right
need a
away.
change.
Wonderful.
I'm thinking I'm some sort of glutton.
Yeah, I got you.
Well,
ahead
given
of
what
time.
how
I got at
you've
least
been
the
eating
spice
lately.
man and the
Eating.
bird bread.
You could have pulled
Need it, Except,
Excellent.
like
Via will
cake
get that when
party.
it,
What
the
did you
bread when
expect?
it is done.
You ate what, like 5 different cakes, Kisei?
Here you are.
No.
7, but who's counting? Thank you, Dad.
Or
I think you actually finished the one that I brought.
I saw that one you made
Are you done with your moment?
Marcoms. What the fuck?
Oh, it was quite good. Very sweet.
I was gonna say it probably tastes good. Probably a short lifespan too.
It's almost there. Just a minute.
How am I
And warned her that
Got it.
even
I just
people
told
who
you not
love
to cut your
sweets
arm off. That's all I
often
told you.
take that much too much sugar. Apparently, she loved it.
You're adorable. Right.
Via
Now
realized
you're
something
just making
earlier.
fun of me.
Via has been getting much better at her size magic as well, so nothing is out of reach for Via anymore. If you ever need anything moved around that is
Whoa.
high up on walls,
What?
Via will take care of.
that might be better than the latter.
Good boy.
I almost fell a few times.
You are a good boy. I agree.
Yeah.
So
I would agree. Am inclined to agree with.
Maybe just actually brush up on something.
I certainly hope so.
That's
You're
barred
very
bread.
fun to talk to, and I'm very happy to have met you. And I wish you would stop sleeping on fucking
Very,
benches and accept my offer.
Mhm.
Here you are.
Okay. Shiloh, I'm gonna go in the back and reverse the spell. Cause I think
Do you want
this
help
is more.
getting down faster?
Yes, please. I mean, I also don't,
I
but
got
I
you.
do.
On a bench in my world.
It's
So
okay.
at least I know where you are.
I think it's just for the best. Oh, excuse me. It's a good thing I brought extra clothes.
You know what? Go ahead, keep sleeping on that bench until someone mugs you.
I think I'm just bargaining with myself at this point.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you are refusing housing?
It's only optimal in the way that is not small. It's only optimal in the way that it is more optimized, but it is actually much harder to get things done. It's really fun though. It's more optimized. It is a more optimized version of Quill's model.
You know what you should do?
Ow. Fuck. Ow, that hurt. So this is technically an older Quill model. I don't know that it has all of the same things that it should. But I know it doesn't have
Quill's book or any particles or a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's the best we got. It's the best we have. It's mostly a matter of texture memory. So this one has 70 megabytes of texture memory, whereas the tiny Quill has, I think, 23 megabytes. 23, yeah. Okay.
If you guys want to take a seat at a table, if you don't want
This one also has a lot less stuff on it, funnily enough.
you guys can take a seat at a table, we can come get you. Either or you Yeah, of course.
Different places.
Yeah, menus are kind of everywhere.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Pick your poison of what you want to look at. Hi, what can I get you?
Oh, Ishi-san.
know me.
You come look at the menu.
Oh, yes.
There's a delightful amount of things here.
Welcome in.
Now I feel better knowing you won't be sitting on a bench.
Hello.
Hello, it's...
Even though benches are comfy.
Please let me know if there's any questions you have about the menu.
Bench in your house.
I
Short
realize,
is not the optimal part.
well,
Thank you.
shorter is optimal, but that short is apparently a problem, but I don't have
Anything catch your interest?
precise
You're big now.
control. I wish I had more precise control and I could be like this much shorter.
It's okay.
The spice manatee sounds very interesting.
'Cause I tried to build the place to not be like
Aurora.
too tall, but also I didn't build the entire building.
Yeah.
I just
Lavender coat.
changed things.
I think it's a good size, even for 3'3" me.
What an interesting choice.
I'm trying to
So it works out.
get furniture that is accessible for all sizes.
Oh, we're used to climbing, don't worry. You
I
should.
I know.
Well, I think I know what I would like. What about you?
Then of course you've got
I think I know what I would like as
people
well.
like people that are very tall.
That's
So we get a
normally
bunch of little
the harder
furniture.
problem. What can I get for you two?
It's like I can definitely sit in a big chair, but
After you.
big people in a little chair.
I would love to have...
Crunch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I
Sorry,
was
didn't
just
mean
talking
to
about
interrupt.
big people crushing little
Sammy's
chairs.
dying.
Totally
Oh.
not really a
Sammy,
value-added
come back to us.
conversation. I'm just small talk.
Oh,
And I just
Then you
realized how
said-
ironic that is.
a master.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and drink.
Can I have the lavender tea, please?
And you?
I would like the spiced manatee, please.
All right. Anything else?
I think that is fine for me right now. Unless you'd like
That'll be
something
good
else.
for me.
Let me know if you change your minds.
There you go.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
Oh, you sure?
Uh-huh.
okay.
It's
Why,
on
thank
me.
I'll get in just a sec.
Things happen all the time. They'll be back. Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I know.
A little
Different experience when
small and yet large enough to hold a decent amount of people. Overly loud, I guess. At least not right now.
Just so you know, Via, I'm right behind you. So.
Understood. Via, be careful.
Mhm.
have to learn how to
Actually,
Way to go.
contain yourself.
The Ark of Tall People.
I'm sorry. I have no control over it. I can only be either very small.
It's fine. I'm getting my squats
I
in,
wish I
it's
had
fine.
that level of control. Yes. That is better. One day.
My squats in, it's okay.
When we are heavily grouped up, Via
There you
will
go.
shrink from now on. When there is only two of us back here, though, Via. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
When it comes to the things that I want.
It smells delightful.
You're right, it does. Oh, that smells so
At some point, honestly, if you could
Where would you like to
teach me how you do those
enjoy our
things,
drinks?
that would be really nice.
They do have it upstairs.
Via's father is full Cheshire. He is the one. He is the one that has taught her. It is not actually impossible for others to learn, so Via can teach.
I am thankfully very capable of learning magic that is not normally learned by humans. But that's because I'm not one.
Fair enough. It is just simple fey magic. Cheshire are part of Winter Court.
I don't know if I'll be more or less or about the same capability for Fey magic. I'm more Fey is more familiar at least.
Oh, you might love this. This is something Via has been studying for a while. There is book on the table. Via is getting this printed. A comprehensive yet simple study of Nordic ruins and their application in basic magic.
Oh, that actually will be helpful.
The first spell Via learned with this is a protection ruin. And then a fire ruin. If you tie these together, facing so the ruins face towards you when you read from your arm.
Staring at me?
So it's like down like this. It will protect you from heat-based damage. It is Degas, a ruin for protection, and Sa, the ruin for the sun, which meant things like fire and heat in Nordic culture.
I think you just sparked a realization, Thea. That's why I can't learn from books. My magic is rune-based, and most books don't present the runes. But when someone casts it, I think I can sense them.
So,
which is probably why I can learn it from someone showing me, but not from a book.
She'll take a washable marker out from in her pocket. Like these.
Oh. See, and that immediately clicks and makes sense. But
now it is not perfect. Via still felt heat from, but not pain. Via imagines if it were hot or fire, she might still feel pain.
Probably.
That's why you need stronger ink.
Okay, so here's the thing.
It's okay. I get it.
If
I'm
you're going to
vertically
cast
challenged
a
here
stronger
because
spell.
I'm, like, one of the shortest people.
Thankfully, I have a surprising amount of that.
Via's eventually going to get that tattooed on her arm in ink.
I still have a pretty good collection of different inks.
I'm gonna be in, like,
Yeah.
my hole for 5 minutes.
Feel free to take more than 5.
That's just lunch.
I will, but it's fine.
Yeah, but Via was studying this all for 2 months. Gave Via a pretty good idea. She of course loves to tinker, but Via actually have good comprehension of language.
Most of my
Common was very difficult to learn, but other languages, at least translating them, have come a little easier.
I can only speak Common, but I know like a tiny bit of Sylvan. Tiny. I know a few words.
That is amazing.
To be fair, they might be a local dialect. The Whispering Wood, specifically.
See, that was the problem, was actually finding the group of ruins that all matched up and correlated with each other, because the Nordic language is very, very sparse with different dialects. From the time they were written, the people that writ them split into very multiple different countries. Adopted different ways of speaking, different ways of doing things.
The only thing in my
Yeah.
So big key was just finding all of these symbols that matched up and finding the ones that had the highest number of matches between all the languages.
Okay, what were you born as? What was the species you were?
I've found weirdly a lot of different types of runes make sense to me. Just runes in general make sense.
Interesting.
Better than normal magic.
Where Tiger implies Otherwise, you have a like.
Because the hardest part of this was not learning parts of the language. Elder Fatherot is very confusing, yes, but learning parts of the language not hard. For me, it was the exact opposite problem. Learning the ruins was much harder. Because the language that the language they're written is the ruins, but they are stylized when they are written in a written version.
This common has very strange associations.
Because they have different symbols for the spoken version and different symbols for the written version.
It is somewhat like an obake.
I think I will probably have more trouble with the language than the runes. Because I'll understand it better when it's magic.
Yeah, as far as the.
As Via
I wish I
figures
could
more
go
of
into
the runes out,
exactly
she will
why
help
I
explain
think this
more of them.
makes sense, but I can't now.
I don't know.
I could
I suppose
not
common
hear.
is to the devil with you, more or less.
But it boils down to, I think, my natural magic. Anything I do boils into runes. But I think I can figure out pretty much any kind of spell as long as I can see the runes of it. Problem is I have
Via
to...
is used to resting her arms up here. No, rest arms on legs. It's worth it though.
Mm. Oh. I realize if I learn how to control my size better, I could temporarily be taller than Leaf, which would be familiar for him. But I'm also curious how he would react. Because either he'll just think that it's familiar, or I don't know. Something else. He finds ways to surprise me.
Go for it.
I have to learn it first.
I mean, this is true, yes.
I know very little about it.
It's more or less like a hunting lodge guild kind of deal.
I'm sorry. I barely heard you.
You can do that already.
Was the suit that you had made not
Me or them?
Oh no, the
I think
suit
it's the
is
headset
perfect.
that's been
I
giving me
just
headaches.
Wear that for official business.
Wanted to make sure it was holding up.
Oh, it.
Inside of the shield so that protection is there.
Oh, it is absolutely perfect.
Oh, I have the lenses.
Oh,
I have them. They're here. I just keep forgetting to use them.
Unofficial business.
They're here. I just keep forgetting to use them.
I'm a dual.
Oh no, it absolutely.
They're actually, I think they're right in that thing over there. Because I had to get them replaced.
Do you,
Because one of them was wrong.
those who are armorers, as such? I do not know if your business does.
Yes.
Oh, there are options now.
Honestly, I bet wearing those will probably help a lot.
I have plans I have to design or draw.
I was curious. Shiloh, right?
Shiloh?
I heard my name. Is someone talking
Yeah.
shit?
The lady's name is Charlotte, right?
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah. She said that if
Right
I
there.
want any suggestions to Oh, right there.
Misha.
Yes.
I was just gonna ask, do you have any suggestions for books in the library?
That's a them thing.
What are you interested in?
I'm Penny.
I'm not book smart. I'm gun smart. That's it.
Something happy.
Mischief would I be doing? I'm a respectable member of society.
That I think I can manage. Might be easier if I get them for you. I have A few
That's
story
like the
books?
biggest one, I think. Aside from, like,
As
the
in
actual
books that are
big game.
stories, fictional.
If you want to hit the tables outside,
I've just been too caught up on the negative stuff, and I want something positive. Oh yeah, that is
Yeah,
I appreciate the help.
I thought it might help. So I have a few options here.
What can I get you as my favorite?
All right.
So this one is a collection of bardic tales, which has some that are funny and some that are just more joyous. Mostly tales of heroic success, as well as heroic downfalls, but when they're comedic. And this one is a fictional story of. It's more found family, I suppose. But it's very heartfelt and very uplifting.
All right. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one.
All right.
Heartfelt found family sounds nice. I probably should have asked. Because do I need to pay to borrow the book or
No.
How's that work?
It's
Okay.
currently a trust-based system.
Oh, I won't be leaving with it.
Oh.
You can
Perfect.
trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna sit downstairs on the couch and read.
I probably should make a more in-depth system for actually borrowing them outside of the tavern, but in here you can read it perfectly fine. No worries. Just do be a little bit careful. They are older books.
I'll be very careful then. I won't get
If you see any
after I'm done reading.
if you see any tears or anything, just be careful around them, and let me know because I can always repair them.
Okay. I'll do that.
Still need to talk to Hybris about digitizing those.
You know Hybris? I was assuming.
Yes.
Well, Hybris is in
Aegis is Hybris.
Yeah, that's the Hybris. Yeah.
She used to be a pretty close friend, but we don't hang out very often anymore. Not for anything bad, just she's very busy. I got very busy.
Oh yeah, I was assuming it was all the business meetings and everything.
Yeah.
I work for Aegis. So I'm familiar with how busy she is. Actually, last week was the first time I actually sat down and had a conversation with her. I've been there for like 7 months, 7 months.
She used to come to my old tavern very often. And we were pretty close friends for a long time. She actually helped me get into this body as opposed to my old one.
Sure, that's an interesting story.
Very. I'm a construct. I don't look like it. I used to be made of paper.
It's definitely a change.
Yes. I would say it's a
Paper sounds scary.
very. I still have a lot of latent fears, mostly of water.
Let's not dig those up.
No.
Yeah. Let's leave
Thankfully, working through them.
Cool. If I see Hybris, I'll let her know I met you and let her know about the tavern.
I will have to come up there at some point and talk to her about digitizing things. And just catch up again, because it's been a while. Since the last time I did.
That one is right there. Boost.
Ow. That was suddenly more solid than I thought it would
Tell me
be.
you hit your face with the door.
No.
Quill. Quill. Please. Quill. Quill.
I'm fine.
My
I'm fine.
cinnamon roll in these trying times.
No, I'm okay.
This is my uncle, by the way. I don't know if I. This is my uncle.
Greetings. My name's
you.
Kane, and my wife says hello.
Oh, well, hello to both of you.
She sees through the eye.
Ah.
Excellent.
You feel familiar, but I don't think we've actually met before.
You've seen me at the Lotus before.
Ah.
All this.
You probably also saw me at the
I
Lotus.
used to be a nugget.
A what?
A nugget.
I was missing my arms and legs.
Shiloh!
Yeah. What? He's
No,
my uncle,
I
and we do
called
this all the
myself
time.
I called myself a nugget.
Why?
He does call himself a nugget. This is unacceptable.
Burnt?
Because if you don't laugh at your own pains, then they always come back to
himself
haunt
the
you.
nugget.
Okay.
He called himself a nugget. You can laugh.
If, I
He
know
was
my
accepting
therapist
of it.
told me that's a bad coping mechanism.
I forget you're seeing a therapist now.
I've been through a lot of
Is she treating
trauma.
you well?
She's trying her best.
Via sometimes wonders how therapists go without
Honey,
giving
I'm not
trauma
trying to
advice.
give my wife. I'm not trying to give the therapist trauma. The trauma is just happening.
You're the reason why she's tired after your sessions when I have to go see her.
Yes, it is. I have a lot of problems. Okay, that's
A lot of problems.
What is it?
Why are you
20
getting
years of
fucking
reprint
therapy?
trauma that I'm trying to deal with.
Reprint?
Reprint.
Reprint.
I'm gonna go on a walk. Not gonna hit myself again.
Family's unhinged.
I'm not gonna.
I've only been here for 5 minutes.
It's really less you're not traumatizing me. I'm overwhelmed. That's a new person. That's the new person. La la. La la.
That's just my 2 cents.
Teacher, you say that every single time.
La la. La la.
Hell yeah.
Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah? Heat-seeking cord. That would be really funny. Honestly, that you're making me kind of consider that, but I don't want to. I don't want to. It would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It would be kind of funny though.
One of those kinds. I don't think I actually meant them.
My cane senses were tingling. It's a very cord thing to do.
Hi, welcome back. Don't hit yourself with the door. What? Oh. I love you, Quill.
I
love you, Quill.
You're doing your best. That's all anyone can ever ask.
I don't try to. I don't try to.
Oh my god.
I'm just naturally clumsy.
It happens.
I guess.
It's okay. I know it happens.
I think it comes from being too careful before. Now I don't have to be, and now I keep getting hurt.
Dude. It's alright. I do that all the time.
Okay.
Same.
I do.
I want to do it. I
I'm
want to
just
do
lucky
it.
I
Not
have
right now,
that.
but
Take care
at
of
some
my
point.
Oh.
Some point.
Yeah, you. I'm keep my damn thoughts to my damn self.
Not necessarily an
Keep
improvement.
back.
You see, I actually took care of Cynthia Chan.
Dear list of cinnamon rolls.
Do you have a plate of cookies we could share?
I'm a responsible employee, I swear.
With that, it's
You want to have a cinnamon roll, Shiloh?
Chocolate is
Via's going to go take a small break.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go do your thing.
hot tea sounds good as
Oh.
well.
I love that shit. These two are all good. Don't judge me.
I'm just surprised by your enthusiasm. I am not judging. If you want, I can send you home with some.
There's a. Don't.
I
If I
lit-
get addicted to something. If I get addicted to something, buy an entire refrigerator full of it.
I don't
We
think I
have an
can make.
entire refrigerator filled of cheesecake
I don't think.
because he loves the cheesecake.
I don't think I can make an entire refrigerator full of cinnamon rolls.
Less cheesecake in
I don't think they would last that
I know
long.
what I want.
Yes.
But blessed?
You're the reason why Aunt Anna. Yeah.
Anna
Can
likes them because she says they're spicily delicious.
can you
I just
shouldn't be eating them.
You know, I can't really drink anything, so.
can he
My aunt's a devil, for context.
can he eat
also, I
blessed cheesecake?
ordered a drink.
Oh,
Yes.
This is not demonic.
You would like to order a drink?
Okay.
I fucked up with an experiment. I forgot to carry the two.
Happy to assist you. The menus are on the
Yeah, you always forget to carry the two.
Okay. And you ended up with two.
I had your mother around
Horns.
for. She
Oh,
used
no.
to help me with
I
that.
can
Let's
order
suck at
for you.
math.
Yeah, carry the two.
If it helps, I can't do math either.
Please do.
Oh no.
Enjoying lavender.
What did you want
I also forget to ask people to pay.
Raspberry cocoa. Okay, okay. We'll
Okay.
take
I just have to pray and hope they remember.
the fairy tale cookie trail, please.
I usually pay before I get my stuff. It's
Okay, so is
Polite.
there, you want a cocoa for both of you?
I can excuse myself if
Are you
no,
wanting
just-
two plates or just one? Okay. So it's gonna be
Okay.
16.
Look forward to your return with your drink.
Okay, did you want me to pay for it, or are you going to?
I'll pay you. I can.
Do you want me to get the money out of your pocket?
With the fox. Yes.
Okay, okay, I'll pull it out of your pocket, okay. Here you go.
Now I feel so old.
I got it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, are you getting that prepped?
I got the cookies.
This
It takes a
become
minute to get them
one
all
of those
out, so.
awkward moments.
Okay.
Here's the cookies.
Give us like 2 seconds and we'll get to you.
Oh,
soon.
thank you.
No hurries.
Oh,
Take
they
it.
look good.
Oh, pouring with my left hand. This is such a bad idea.
I was supposed to say you should probably take it because you know what happens when I grab things.
What can I get for you?
Okay, it's fine.
I mean, suggested the lavender tea.
Of course. Is that all?
Alright, and here's your cocoa.
That'll be all.
So what is it like? Didn't
Would you just a
Did you
moment?
try did you try limiting your vision? Did you try the blinky spell?
I did try the blinkies.
Okay, you grab your tea, we'll find a
But then
place
maybe it was just
where
a
you won't flex anymore.
I was very still small.
Ooh, this is
That will
bad.
be
Ooh, this is bad. Let's go.
6
Where do you wanna
credits.
go? Where do you wanna go? Do you wanna go outside?
6 credits, cash, coin, whatever.
Yep.
As long as it's monetary.
I will say
outside probably.
I'm not the best
I
at math.
tend to carry.
the
I tend to carry different currencies because
the golden
things. What do you prefer taking?
Credits
We
is
take whatever.
the general.
The usual.
Yes.
All right.
That's the one that everyone likes to use because people typically come here from Saphira
Thank
because they like to touch grass.
She's a dragon's better.
The train does help.
In my opinion,
It does.
they
I come
should
here
touch
because
grass
there's a
more
lot of
often.
familiar faces,
Yeah, but they don't.
and it's closer than Neo Japan.
Well, yeah.
I've been suggested here by my teacher to come here. It's my first time, but it is
Oh, welcome.
absolutely delightful.
I'm glad you enjoy.
A lot more than other places.
I've
So,
been trying to.
one of you two is the owner.
I am.
Could I have a refill?
It's nice to meet you.
Congratulations on
I just work here.
having such a fun establishment.
Refill of the spiced manna.
Thank you. I'm working very hard on it.
We're good kitties.
I
There's a
believe in
third
you.
that likes to come in every now and then.
If you excuse me, I have talk to finish.
Enjoy your time with your teacher.
Aren't they a Maine Coon? Pretty sure they're a Maine Coon.
Who? Which one? Yes.
Biggin.
Yeah. Flicker
Maine Coon.
is a Maine Coon. Yes.
I know
I
there's other species of cats. I just know them as cats.
think I am mostly confident that Twitch is a Siamese
Feel that
cat.
sometimes. Don't you feel that sometimes
I
it will be
think
better to just
that's what they're
the
called.
theater of your mind just be surrounded by
That
trees?
or it's a tuxedo cat.
Oh, we are
I-
talking of the speechless ones, yes?
Yes.
You know,
I'm not the best with what kind they are.
That one is, of course, Maine Coon.
Yes, Flicker is a Maine Coon. I think Twitch is either a tuxedo or a Siamese. I don't remember the exact difference. I just know that they're both black and white.
Yeah, sounds good.
I believe it would.
I haven't delved in.
Admittedly, I didn't really research when I first got them. They were handed to me. They were a gift from a friend of mine.
From Moishi, but that's my extent of elements.
She said the whole shebang.
Oh, okay, we're doing the whole mile. Yeah, you
I
need
could
a
use a
fucking
trim.
manicure for those fucking claws.
Look, I'm not used to having hands or arms.
They do fit though. I feel like if you trim them, it'll just look like you dipped your fingers in black paint. I feel
I'll
like
probably
it's
just
aesthetically
shorten.
pleasing.
I'll get them a little shortened, a little bit, you know, and accentuate the point.
Hey,
Yeah, I know you
hey, I'm just helping you out. I'm doing
I
not
know.
look like a frickin'
was
fashionless dweeb. Even though you dress like a dad in his 80s.
Yours magic inspired me.
Let me enjoy my novelty shirts. Okay, they're cheap and I can get them in bulk.
Aurora's going to judge you. What can I get you?
Then they can judge me at my finest, not at my comfiest.
Via buys novelty shirts because they are commonly made in Via's size.
I make most of my clothing because it doesn't come in my size. But also because I don't know how to shop yet.
I have nowhere close to any
Aurora
water
can teach you all
affinity,
their
but
methods.
See,
I know.
managed to learn one.
She made me
Via
one of
has
my
a
outfits.
list to categorize size of people, and Via has adapted it for herself.
You manipulate the elements.
On that scale, Via is a...
Managed to learn how it works.
Oh,
Well,
hi Cassius.
the hell of an uncle.
It's been too long.
You two don't actually tend to be in here at the
It's been
same
too
time.
long. No, we don't.
I think this is one of the few times you have both been in at the same time.
This is accurate.
When you have time,
What can I get you?
Just to have a private chat with you.
I found good.
Not right now. Not right now. Just
Okay,
later.
cool.
Nothing of the hurry.
I like being out here.
It's touching grass. Like you don't like to do.
I like touching grass. It's just I also like committing crimes at Orlando.
Appreciate people who touch grass.
Crimes?
Which my or
I
You
like
mean that in a
bothering the
theory?
police department.
Okay, you mean that in a theoretical sense.
walking, I think just
Yes, theoretical.
Okay.
was humongous.
I actually
My-
got arrested for walking on the side of the street.
Nearly run me over.
My boy.
Then I got that law rejected from their state government because they were tired of dealing with me.
Interesting.
Oh,
I mean, as I said,
Government isn't necessarily the most
fascinating people are here.
straightforward government. So
I think we will enjoy.
I like bothering
Cello, do you
them
think I
with
should
bylaws.
mention that my boyfriend is a lawyer?
Mm.
Oh.
Do you think that's an important detail?
I think my lawyer and your lawyer.
No.
Okay.
I don't think that's an important detail.
I really can't say anything.
I think it's
Huh?
fine.
I'm gonna give them an
What's out of lawyer?
I don't give them
I
any money.
think
Spit
he
much, two
mostly
fines I pay.
does defense. I'm not. I haven't asked a lot of questions.
Is he a public defender?
He doesn't tell me very much about work.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
It kind of goes over my head.
Arguments must be horrendous.
It kind of goes over my. We don't have arguments. Well, we haven't. Because normally, if I mess up on something, it's an immediate leave. I messed up on something, and then he immediately says, "I know."
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Oh.
They were saying
That's so
their
sad.
boyfriend
Wait,
is
Send me the money,
lawyer.
I don't
I
have
know.
to sue you. I
Yes,
send
some
out
sort of
items, you
defense.
get items. Easy.
One of his girlfriends is pudding. Via wins, yes.
That's also because
I don't tend to mess up that often, though. To be fair,
that's understandable.
normally my mess ups are. Leaf, guess what? I hurt myself again.
Nah, you know what that tracks.
Yeah.
That's understandable. It's okay.
Quill,
Huh?
Papa Penbrook.
This may know
Yes.
someone who may need a defense lawyer, so I heard.
Sorry, I looked in your direction,
Right.
and it didn't work. What?
You hurt yourself.
Fucking
What?
tripping? No, it's 10.
You hurt yourself.
No. Well, yes,
Yeah, I know.
but only a little bit.
I needed to look at it again.
Have like
Yeah, you're good.
I'm fine. He's very small.
it's kind of like an actual kid.
I have a little headache.
Because
I don't think there's a bomb. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Kids, but it was like,
Oh no.
How unknowing are we?
I want you to meet
How unknowing are we?
like you met just
Enjoy.
What's going on?
Thank you.
It's not happened at least 15
Quill,
times.
live. Or are you unknowing?
So
I told Aurora, and she walked to the back. That's usually a bad sign.
Yeah, no, that's a no-no. What'd you do?
What'd you want?
I don't mean no offense, but
What happened?
can you care for them?
They said they had a
When they grow older, you have to like.
Oh, okay.
I've just been reading.
The price should be on the menu.
Yep.
I'm really fine.
Nieces
Okay.
are I'm not.
What is it, aspirin?
It is medicine.
Headache
Take
helper.
2. Drink it with
I'm not
water.
gonna do business.
Okay. Drink? Oh, you mean swallow it with water? Because it's a hard
No.
capsule, and I don't
It
think
is
I
a
can
packet.
drink
It's a packet.
the packet.
You know,
It's a packet.
common is a weird language.
Huh?
And then you drink the water.
There's something
Medicine is really advanced these days.
Okay.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Plus, I can't do tablets. I don't. No.
Before was
Okay.
was.
So I was kind of worried.
I will be back to work in no time.
Rather wealthy,
Watch. Out of pure spite of you.
but 17
No.
children are more.
I'm gonna go sit in my
I'll get a chai.
A lot of cooks in
I
the
got a
kitchen.
chai, but in addition to that, I tried to come here with
Okay, and you wanna see my
He apparently submitted his paperwork like several months ago. I didn't know if he needs to resubmit it.
Oh, okay.
Do that.
But the chai tea, 6 credits.
When he submitted his paperwork, did he use
He
his
did do
his
the,
proper name?
Let's take a look and make sure.
And you have been a
I
wonderful
believe before me he did, but let's make sure. If not, then I'll have him
to
fix it.
all of my brothers and sisters.
He at least did not do so before.
Not much left though.
You know,
As is normally
to the,
requested.
I guess closest family I have, which is actual family.
Here you
it's
are. 1 chai
an
tea.
uncle I have, which
It looks like it's fine. Patron, would you please? And he gave his name, Tyler Stormsong. Is that what you're looking for? Or am I looking at something else? Let me see. Yeah, he did do that. Several, back in April.
Oros
That is a very long time ago, and I wish he would have
doesn't look
remembered
like
that it does in fact say to please do that
the
all
name
at the
is
same
Oros.
time. But it's fine.
Yeah, no
Lives in a
problem.
tower, isolated.
You're intended to do all of that at once.
It took you to.
No, I understand. That's why I said, does he need to resubmit it all? Because it was so long ago.
To go look for me.
Generally,
But if he's good, he's good.
All the paperwork you want to do at the same time, but people don't remember to do that, so it's okay. We just
I'm
work
gonna
with
make
it.
myself one of the meals and get myself a drink, and I'm gonna go take like a break.
Go ahead.
Considering we have like
We
a ton of people in.
we have so many people.
I found out later.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. I'm just looking for another person's paperwork.
I'm sorry for the
cannot-
stress. Apologies.
It's all right.
I hope they are doing all well.
We were studying for months.
We'll touch the topic later.
Nice.
Well, it's good to
I'm
know
happy for you.
now that he
Congratulations.
is your.
I'm just gonna assume they both have it. It's fine.
Neither, to be honest.
Quill, if you need me, just holler.
Oh.
It's
yeah.
It's a complicated way to explain it.
Boy.
So normally you can call an uncle someone that either raised you as an uncle or you are blood
And
related.
so many things at once
In
are happening.
this case, is more of a.
It is like anything and everything all at once.
Okay.
I should probably take the tea that here's my money for it, plus extra.
I mean, like we're getting hit by everyone. It is movie?
Yes, that's why my sister's been coming by the guild and pestering me. That's why.
Excuse me.
Interesting.
I just wanted to make sure. You were asking me a question before, and I'm not sure if I fully answered it because there were a lot of things at once.
Simply wondering about that lawyer. Apparently a friend of ours has needed one more recently for things. Perhaps. At least that is the gossip I heard.
Right, one who's, our Wolfie friend.
Yes.
Yes. Is
And I
is
overheard that
this
apparently the
lawyer-
boyfriend is one.
Jaden?
Oh, are they? Yes.
They've come in before.
Oh,
yes,
Jaden is in need of a lawyer. Is your boyfriend versed in what was it? Fae law?
My boyfriend is a Fae. He's an Eladrin.
Oh.
Look
well,
at that!
That's perfect.
Oh, wonderful. Do they have a card?
I think I have some of his business cards. I don't know if he'll actually have time. He's very busy, but I guess you can
Understandable.
send him an email at least.
Thank you, darling.
That's what that's called, right? An email? Or is it texting now?
I think
Something
so.
like that. The electronic part.
I'm not sure yet. It's all the same to me, if I'm being honest.
Whatever it is, I think it's on his card.
Well, that should be wonderful. We can pass it along to Jaden then. See if he.
Yes. Jaden would
Oh,
probably
Jesus,
know what to
yes.
do with the communication more than we would.
Like I said,
Simply
he's
overheard and was like, this is perfect.
he's been pretty busy lately, but maybe he could at least offer some other people that might be versed in it.
It's completely understandable. We're just trying to help a friend out.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around more. Just let me know if you need anything.
Just keep in remember that it is not perfect process. There is going to be bleed off. So you're not going to be able to hold all of it there. Eventually, some of it is going to bleed off.
Interrogation.
I can tear each other apart for all I care. It's not my problem.
kind of want to come punch him as Cord. Because he's probably going to leave soon. Because I'm betting he's probably going to go to onsen tonight. I kind of want to punch him. You made me kind of want to punch him, Chad. You made me kind of want to. You made me kind of want to. Because that's such a Cord thing. Like, that's such a thing for their relationship. Double dog dare you. You double dog dare me. Well,
I could honestly.
it's Cord core.
Things give you a bigger space.
What is Cord core?
Having to constantly cut through your mom's room.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh,
I just said hi.
I don't know how I passed over you several times. I'm gonna go sit in the back for a little bit and do some paperwork. Just use the comms if you need me.
Yeah, I'll call you if I need to. Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
There's 2 people behind the bar, so don't worry.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm not stressing. I can hear him.
Yep.
Help around, that's pretty noble.
Excuse me.
Something
I'm gonna be in the back for just a bit doing paperwork. Huh?
Okay, quick question.
Do you need some?
Do we? Is it free to get advertisement there?
Yes.
Or is there a set price?
There's no price. People just have to. There are some requirements of obviously it can't be inappropriate or rude, preferably. But it is free.
The detective wanted to know.
Yeah, if they just submit it, very easily can be put out.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
There you are.
Alright, I'm gonna go do paperwork. I will be back very soon.
Have you met Tyler before? This is my colleague Tyler.
Just enough time for Cord to come and go.
There we go.
Because it was speeding it up. It was speeding it up out, needing to take from my body.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I need to take my break, so I'm gonna walk around.
Alright, he understands.
Okay, what did you need?
She is just. Milko is looking for you just outside the door.
Okay.
You can tell me on station. I don't want to know.
Hey, baby.
What did you need?
Hello.
Mocha?
Yo.
Hi.
I was originally just gonna see if I could find you randomly, because I was heading out and sort of wanted to apologize for worrying you, because...
It's fine. I'm very easily worryable.
Wanted to thank you for being so kind.
You already have, all of the medications and treatments you would need, right?
Yes.
Okay. If you need anything, you can just call me and I can come and give you stuff. I know adjusting to this kind of injury is hard.
It's a lot of jokes and coping, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure there will be a lot of that.
Yeah. If, honestly, I might... If I am gonna bother you, it might be for, like, extra canister of tea or something. Because I did purchase a canister of the, elderflower tea.
You can have 1 canister a week for free.
Oh. I didn't know that.
You also get 1 free meal a day if you want it.
That's actually good to know.
Well, every workday. But also, to be fair, if you just ask me, I'll probably come bring you food.
Yeah.
I'm practically desperate to give people food.
That's how I am. I'm gonna make sure I don't keep them waiting. So, have a lovely night.
Have a good night.
I will try to come into work, like, next week.
If you can't, then don't. You can always come and just hang out.
Okay. Okay.
Take all the time you need to adjust to your injury. And actually recover. Again, you have my number.
Still not
I will
used
bring
to
you
people
food.
actually being worried like that. Thank you.
This is a threat.
I'm gonna catch up with them.
I'm gonna go finish my paperwork.
Oh, that was the,
That was the dumble.
Which we got to do my fitting for that, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna go finish my paperwork.
Alright, thank you. Sorry for bugging.
It's okay. I am here to be bugged. Now I gotta be a ghost. I gotta be a ghost. I realize I don't even need to do that. I just. Ooh. This one. Yes. This one's fine.